Prince Louis has melted hearts, again as the fourth in line to the British throne in two new adorable portraits taken by Millie Pilkington in honour of his 5th birthday on April 23. Prince Louis, although he is the youngest of Catherine and William's children, he is lapping his two older siblings, a body language expert has claimed. Prince Louis was born 5 years ago today as the youngest child of Princess Catherine and Prince William. The prince became 5th in line to the throne when he was born, and now he is 4th in line behind his older two siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Prince Louis, although he is the youngest of the Prince and Princess of Wales children, he is outstripping his siblings in one area, an expert has claimed. Judy James explained the relationship that Louis has with his older two siblings in an interview today. She said, "Louis, who is 4th in line to the throne behind his older two siblings, Prince George and Princess Charlotte, displays great confidence and playfulness." Judy James claimed, "Louis might be the baby of the family, but when it comes to body language signals of confidence, fearlessness and spontaneous playfulness, he's currently lapping his two older siblings." The bonds between George, Charlotte and Louis are clearly strong, and the glimpses we've had of their behaviors with each other suggest a developing pattern of child-parent mirroring from both George and Charlotte, with Louis benefiting from the best of both worlds. While George is clearly a mini-me version of his dad, Charlotte seems closely paired to her mother in terms of behavior. This means Louis has two pairs of parental responses and influences in his life. Princess Charlotte takes on maternal responsibilities to assist her mother when it comes to parenting Louis, the body language expert argued. When Louis ran to give his sister a small bouquet during the 2022 Christmas walk to church, it was George beaming proudly and fondly at Louis in an echo of the kind of reward and encouragement rituals William uses. The age gap between the siblings isn't big, but it is big enough to create a slightly grown-up and caring approach to Louis that in turn probably allows him to feel secure and confident. Prince Louis stole the show at the Trooping the Colour event after his Buckingham Palace balcony appearance during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebration. As working members of the royal family gathered on the Buckingham Palace balcony to witness the RAF fly past following the procession, Louis stood close to the Queen. Social media fans noticed Louis making hilarious expressions and a beautiful encounter between him and his great-grandmother at the event. Judy opined, "At the Platinum pageant it was Kate taking prime responsibility for keeping her son entertained and well-behaved, but Charlotte was also seen pushing his fingers away from his mouth at one point and feeding back to her mother what had just happened." As Kate and Charlotte nodded in agreement and looked back at the parade, Louis hilariously mimed stuffing his fingers back into his mouth but without actually doing so, which hinted Charlotte is quite a strong influence on his behavior. The body language expert went on to state that Prince George, on the other hand, is extremely similar to his father William. Judy suggested, "George seems to have adopted his father's trait of rewarding Louis for his good behavior. Like William, he is now seen placing a steering and affectionate hand on his small brother's back when they are at royal events." Louis was seen hiding his ears and making a screaming expression during the flypast at one point. "Prince Louis, stealing the show," remarked one social media user while posting an image on social media. Another person compared Louis and the Queen's talk to Her Majesty's conversation with Prince George at Charlotte's baptism in 2015. "Prince Louis talking with the Queen right away made me think of the conversation Prince George had with her at Princess Charlotte's christening," the user added. Thank you for watching our video. Wish you have moments of fun entertainment. If you are fans of Princess Catherine, then join us to support our princess. Your like, share videos are our motivation to produce the next videos to serve you. If like this video, please subscribe channel and click the small button of the bell to receive the latest videos. Thank you and see you in the next videos.